Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I know I've been praying like a broken record as of late, but I am running out of options, out of energy, out of money, and out of luck. And so I all I can do is to pray. And I want you guys to join me in praying to the God of dislikes by singing along, gesturing, and leaving a dislike on this video. I want to talk about the most immediate things I need prayers for. Number one, I ran into a difficult situation uh, with I won't say slumlord, but an inexperienced landlord. And Long story short, both of us acted on emotion, and it did not turn out very well. I'll let you watch the last video. Long story short is that her house fell into disrepair, not of anyone's wrongdoing, and I blame myself for oversharing with the landlord. Let's put it that way. I talked about this in a series of videos yesterday. Long story short is that I need to look for a new home sooner than I had expected. That's the that's the long story short version of it. And I want you guys to pray. That's the most immediate pressing thing that's going to happen. But then I have to go to Taiwan to be with my family. My grandmother just passed away, and that's the long and short of it. Next semester, I teach at Glendale Community College, as well as Apache Junction, Central Arizona College in Apache Junction, Arizona. Go ahead and Google that. And that's been weighing heavily on me. Now, they happen on different days of the week. Apache Junction, I'll be teaching Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Glendale is Tuesday and Thursday. But I forgot that wherever I decide to live, I think in total I still have to drive that entire distance. I kind of forgot about that. I thought just because they were on different days of the week and I hadn't decided where I was going to live, it didn't bother me. But the other day I went to Glendale to sign some papers and to attend a short meeting, and I quickly realized how much that was going to eat away at what little social life that I have, and it really bothered me. And and here's the other problem. You got to remember. So yesterday, my girlfriend was very nice, and one of her friends was really nice to go to my apartment to talk to my landlord, and my landlord completely had an emotional breakdown and did something that hopefully she will one day regret, right? But at the time, she acted emotionally, and it did not turn out 100% well. But you got to remember why I returned to dating. I, it was July of 2024, 115 degrees. I had COVID-19 and I had nobody taking care of me, and it really sucked. Especially here in the United States, where every person is for themselves, right? Had that happened in Taiwan, it might not have been so bad. You can Google a number of documentaries about how Taiwan handled COVID-19, and even some documentaries about how they handled the original SARS virus in 2002. And there was more of a collective process in that, right? We don't have that here in the United States. Here in the United States, if you have COVID-19, you can go home and die, right? That that's the long and short of it. And the way I like to visualize this, because I'm a chemist, I can visualize it this way. Here in America, we all skate on a very thin layer of ice. Now, underneath that ice isn't just frigid water, it's actually a strong acid with all sorts of crap in it, right? All sorts of toxic material. So imagine aqua regia, or maybe piranha solution, with all sorts of toxic metals dissolved in it, right? Especially mercury and thallium, and maybe even some radioactive metals like polonium 210 uranium or whatever metal Aqua Regia is capable of dissolving, right? Any chemist can leave a comment. Does Aqua Regia dissolve polonium-210 or uranium? Piranha solution, I think, does because I actually extracted a small amount of polonium-210 from using Piranha solution. That's a mixture of sulfuric acid and oxygen or hydrogen peroxide. So the average American is skating on this thin layer of ice, and underneath it is Piranha solution with polonium-210 dissolved in it. And we just skate on top of it. And if nothing goes wrong, you may never know that you're skating on thin ice, right? But get anything wrong, kaboom, right? And that's just very unfortunate. I had a bad experience dealing with COVID-19. And so I pleaded with all of my friends to set me up with a blind date. And I told them straight up, I'll take it from there. I just need that start. And the long story short is that it has played out very well. But there's a caveat, though, because I'm still living alone, cooking my every meal for myself, paying my bills on my own, and all that. Plus, I have all the expenses of dating, right? So I'm kind of in this weird quandary of having the costs of both worlds and none of the benefits, right? And I think I have lost my way, right? It's kind of like, let me see if I have an analogy for this. It's kind of like a chemical reaction that needs that catalyst. It's like an equilibrium reaction, right? So let me think what's a good one. Imagine you are, I can't think of one off the top of my head now, but it's an equilibrium reaction that hasn't gone to completion, right? I need that catalyst to push it all the way to the other end of the reaction, and then I'll have all the benefits and costs of a relationship. Right now, I only have costs, right? So I need that miracle. So what do I want this Christmas? Right now, I'm working on writing a paper for a mathematical discovery I made. Pray that after I publish that paper, I win some kind of a award, right? There's no Nobel Prize in mathematics, but there is a Fields medal. I don't know how much money does it come up with. A Fields medal has a cash reward of Canadian 15,000. That's not bad. I mean, it's not a Nobel Prize, but it will give me a bridge to cross, right? That's I think it's not bad because let's imagine it takes 12 months for my girlfriend and I to get to the other end of that bridge. That's an extra 1,000 a month. That will cover all the dating expenses and some more, right? So that's not bad. If I win that Fields award, right? If I win a Nobel Prize, what is the Nobel Prize money now? 11 million Swedish kroner, which is a little bit over $1 million US right now. Probably not going to win a Nobel Prize, but I wouldn't be against it, right? I don't think I want to become such a public figure, though. A Fields Award I could handle. Nobel Prize probably not, right? I could also win. I love playing backgammon. I often can't afford to come up with the money to do it, though. Let's see. New York Open backgammon top prize is $2,000. Okay. There was one in 180,000 in Las Vegas. I don't want to go there though because they still allow smoking in their break room in their conference rooms over in Las Vegas. Make sure to collect as much as you can before she steals all your bismuth. No, she doesn't want my bismuth. But she thinks she thinks I'm being sarcastic when I say investing in bismuth, right? And so so I don't think she wants it. But you get the idea, right? I'm kind of in this quandary where I have the costs of the dating, but I don't quite have all the benefits yet, right? And I still have all the costs of being single, and I've lost a lot of the benefits of it because I'm spending all my time with her. Right, the big benefits of being single was the personal space. I don't have that, right, because I'm spending time with her. But I still have all the costs, right? I'm still paying my rent by myself, my car insurance, and all that. I have all the costs of dating, right? Going out with her or whatever, the gasoline to driving to her place, right? I still have all those costs, but I don't have the benefits of sharing the apartment with her, right? So I have all the costs and none of the benefits of both sides now. Can you believe that? Right? And so I need this bridge to walk across. And that's why I need to win a Nobel Prize, right? To so that will serve as a bridge to go from here to there, right? Or a catalyst, whatever you wanted to call it, right? You get the idea, right? So please pray that I win the Fields Award or a Nobel Prize or I win a backgammon tournament or whatever have you, right? At least a five-figure sum, right, of some sort, right? Maybe an art piece that I do really well with. That could happen, right? Do you settle for the Ig? I know about the Ig Nobel Prize. Yeah, if it came with money, right? As long as it comes with cold hard cash, right? Cold hard cash, right? We need to sing a prayer about coming up with cold hard cash, right? All right. Pray for me. Pray for cold hard cash to materialize. I'm gonna be sleeping in my car today. Pray that when I wake up, I look at the passenger seat and there's this giant bar of gold or Moscovia or some other. As long as it doesn't kill me, right? As long as it's not polonium 210 or something that might kill me, right? Pray that I find a big nugget of metal in the car, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.